everyone, this is Caitlin with the Corpus Christi Public Libraries, and today we are going to be talking about some beginning chapter book series that are magical. These beginning chapter books are aimed for kids that are looking for something a little bit more difficult than the easy readers. They tend to be about 100 to 150 pages in length, and they tend to have a larger print size as well as illustrations. When looking for beginning chapter books, I always encourage children to check out as many different books from different series as they want to, because at this age they never know what they might want to read. This is just a brief overview of some of the fantasy and magical books that we have in our early chapter book series. These are by no means all of them, and there is a list, and I will show you how to access that list, which will have many more titles at the end of this video. Beasts of Olympus by Lucy Coates and Brett Bean. Set in a magical ancient Greece, where strange things still walk the earth, Pandemonius, the half-god son of Pan, takes care of the magical beasts on Mount Olympus, including cute flying horses, sarcastic griffins, giant scorpions, a many-headed hydra, among others. But he finds it a challenge to keep up with the fickle demands of the gods and goddesses. Magical Animal Adoption Agency by Callie George. When Clover stumbles upon a mysterious cottage in the woods, she can hardly believe her luck. It's the Magical Animal Adoption Agency, and it houses creatures of all kinds. Fairy horses, unicorns, and a fiery young dragon are just the beginning. But after one day, she is left in charge by herself. After Happily Ever After by Tony Bradman. And they lived happily ever after. Or did they? After all these years, it's time to learn the truth about what really happened after the story ended. Join all the classic fairy tale characters and discover if they really lived happily ever after. Dragon Masters by Tracy West. A magical dragon stone chooses a lucky few kids to become dragon trainers and carefully match them with the right dragon. But as the Dragon Masters discover, being matched is just the beginning. They must connect with their dragon to discover its powers, and that connection never comes easily. But if the Dragon Masters can work with their dragon, they may be able to fight the evil forces that threaten their land. The Secret Rescuers by Paula Harrison. In a magical land far, far away, it's up to a small group of friends to save all sorts of magical creatures, including dragons, unicorns, firebirds, star wolves, and many more from the cruel queen and her wicked soldiers. The Kingdom of Rinley by Jordan Quinn. Welcome to the Kingdom of Rinley, a magical land full of mythical stories and creatures. Meet Lucas, the 8-year-old prince, and his friend Clara, the daughter of the Queen's seamstress, as they team up to explore the land of Rinley and find adventures among the islands of the fairies, trolls, dragons, wizards, and mermaids. At the beginning of this video, I said I'd show you an easy way to find the books we talked about today, and so we're going to be doing that right now. We are on the Corpus Christi Public Library's homepage, which is cctexas.com/libraries, and we are going to go over to this blue bar that has library catalog on it. I circled it in red for hopefully you can see it better. We are going to go ahead and click on that. This brings us to the home page of the catalog. This is where you search for items and a lot of other things. But today we are going to be going up to the top at this little symbol, which looks like 4 dots with 4 lines after them. And we are going to click on that. This brings us to our series lists. Well, some of them. As you can see up top, it says public list, and we are actually going to go down to the bottom where it says view all. This is our list page. These lists have been put together by the librarians here at the Corpus Christi Public Libraries, and they include all things like series lists, award winners, as well as read-alikes. So feel free to check those out, and all the books we talked about today will be on those lists. I hope you've heard of some good books today and are excited to use these lists. So please have fun and please keep putting items on hold. Also, make sure to keep checking back for more videos, as well as liking us on Facebook at Corpus Christi Public Libraries. And I hope to see you all again very soon.